Hey, finance fixers! Today we're diving into the 5 most recent updates in the world of business finance that you absolutely can't miss. We're talking billions of dollars, life-changing tech, and one crazy rich dude who ate a banana. That was also art? Yeah, you heard that right. Stick around because these stories are going to blow your mind. First up, we're going to be talking about something that's been freaking some people out: AI taking over jobs. Is it real? Is it something to be worried about? We're going to break it all down for you. Then, we're going international and looking at what's happening with the BRICS nations and a potential trade war that could shake things up globally. And trust me, you do not want to miss what Donald Trump said about all this. But before we get there, we've got to talk about Warren Buffett, the OG investor, and how he's still crushing it in the market. Plus, we've got updates on the stock market and whether or not this bull run is going to last. And of course, we'll be diving into that crazy banana story. You're not going to believe this. So hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with a story that proves truth is stranger than fiction. We're talking about Justin Sun, a crypto entrepreneur who's known for, let's just say, making bold moves. This guy's got more money than he can spend. Or maybe not, because he just dropped over $6 million on a piece of art. Now, this isn't just any art, it's a banana. Yes, a banana, duct taped to a wall. It's called Comedian, and it's by this artist Maurizio Cattelan. Apparently, it's supposed to be some big commentary on art and consumerism, or something like that. Honestly, I'm not really sure, but it's got everyone talking. So, Justin Sun buys this banana for $6.2 million. That's more than most of us will see in a lifetime, but here's the kicker. He then proceeds to eat it. Yep, peeled it right there in front of everyone and took a big old bite. I mean, can you imagine? Some people are calling him a genius, others are calling him a vandal. Me? I'm just wondering what that banana tasted like. Was it worth $6 million? Probably not. But hey, at least it's a story for the history books. And you know what? It gets even crazier. After he ate the original banana, someone else duct taped another banana to the wall. Like, is that art now? I don't know, you tell me in the comments. This whole thing just goes to show you the art world is wild, the crypto world is even wilder, and when you combine the two, well, you get a $6 million banana snack. What a time to be alive, right? But hey, let me know what you think. Was it art or was it just a banana? Is Justin Sun a genius or just really rich and bored? Let me know in the comments below. And let's not forget, this isn't the first time Cattelan has shocked the art world. He's known for his provocative pieces like the golden toilet titled America. So, maybe this banana was just another way to stir the pot. And in the world of crypto, where volatility is the name of the game, perhaps Justin Sun saw this as a fitting metaphor. Art and crypto, both unpredictable, both capable of making headlines. Whether you see it as a brilliant move or a waste of money, it's certainly got people talking, and maybe that's the whole point. So next time you see a banana, think twice. It might just be worth millions, or at least it might make for one heck of a story. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Okay folks, buckle up because things are about to get real. We're talking global economics, international relations, and the potential for a trade war that could shake the entire world. You see, there's this group of countries called the BRICS nations: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They've been gaining some serious economic power lately, and they're looking to challenge the dominance of the US dollar in global trade. Now, former president and newly president-elect Donald Trump, well, he's not a fan of this, not at all. He's already slapped tariffs on China in the past, and now he's saying that if the BRICS nations go ahead with their plan to create their own currency, he's going to hit them with a 100% tariff. That's huge. We're talking about a potential trade war that could make the US-China trade war look like a playground squabble. This could send shockwaves through the global economy. Some speculate this could cause prices to rise and businesses to struggle. The stakes are high and everyone's watching to see what happens next. Will the BRICS nations back down? Will Trump follow through on his threat? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. This is a story you need to keep your eye on. It's a classic case of the old guard versus the new, and the outcome could have a major impact on the balance of power in the world. We're talking about the future of global trade, the role of the US dollar, and the rise of new economic superpowers. So, what do you think? Is Trump right to take a hard line with the BRICS nations? Or is he risking a trade war that could hurt everyone in the process? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Historically, trade wars have had significant impacts on economies. They can lead to higher prices for consumers, shortages of goods, and inflation. The ripple effects can be felt far and wide. Leaders around the world are watching closely, as the decisions made by Trump and the BRICS nations could set a precedent for future economic policies. Analysts are debating the potential outcomes, with some predicting a shift in global economic power, while others warn of a prolonged period of economic instability. The importance of international cooperation and trade agreements cannot be overstated in this context. Public opinion is also divided, with some supporting Trump's hardline stance, while others fear the repercussions of a full-blown trade war. The future of global markets hangs in the balance, and the decisions made in the coming months will be crucial. Stay tuned, stay informed, and let's navigate these turbulent economic waters together. Now let's change things up. Will robots take your job, AI, and the future of work? Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the future, and it's looking a little robotic. The landscape of work is evolving faster than ever before, and AI is at the forefront of this transformation. That's right, we're talking about artificial intelligence, or AI, and its potential to reshape the job market as we know it. From automating mundane tasks to making complex decisions, AI is becoming an integral part of our daily work lives. Now, AI is already all around us, from the algorithms that recommend videos to the chatbots that answer our customer service questions. These technologies are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to AI's capabilities. But things are about to get a whole lot more intense. We're on the brink of an AI revolution that will touch every industry and profession. We're talking about AI that can drive cars, write articles, and even perform surgery. Imagine a world where your morning commute is handled by an autonomous vehicle, your news is curated by an AI editor, and your medical procedures are performed with robotic precision. Sounds pretty amazing, right? Well, it is. But it also has a lot of people worried. The rapid advancement of AI technology brings with it a host of concerns about job security and the future of work. You see, if a robot can do your job, what's stopping your boss from replacing you with one? This is a question that's on the minds of many workers today. They don't need coffee breaks, they don't take sick days, and they definitely don't ask for a raise. Robots can work around the clock, increasing efficiency and reducing costs for businesses. A recent study found that a significant chunk of Americans are concerned that AI could take their jobs. This fear is not unfounded, as automation has already begun to replace certain roles in various industries. And you know what? They're not wrong to be worried. The potential for job displacement is real, and it's something that needs to be addressed proactively. Some experts predict that millions of jobs could be lost to automation in the coming decades. This could lead to significant economic and social challenges if not managed properly. But hey, before you panic and start stocking up on canned goods, let's take a deep breath. It's important to remember that while AI will displace some jobs, it will also create new opportunities. While it's true that AI will likely displace some jobs, it will also create new ones. These are roles that didn't even exist a few years ago. We're talking about jobs in fields like AI development, data science, and robotics engineering. These new roles will require a different set of skills and knowledge, opening up new career paths for those willing to adapt. The key is going to be adaptation. We need to be proactive in preparing for this shift by equipping ourselves with the necessary skills and knowledge. We need to make sure that people have the skills and training they need to succeed in this new AI-powered economy. This means investing in education and continuous learning. We need to invest in education, job training programs, and support for entrepreneurship. By doing so, we can help workers transition into new roles and industries. The future of work is changing, there's no doubt about that. But change doesn't have to be a bad thing. With the right approach, we can turn these challenges into opportunities. We can ensure that everyone benefits from the rise of AI, not just the robots. By fostering a collaborative environment where humans and AI work together, we can create a future that's not only efficient but also inclusive and prosperous for all. Now let's talk finance. Stock soaring. Is this bull market unstoppable? All right, market watchers, listen up. The stock market has been on a tear lately, and the S&P 500 is knocking on the door of historic highs. Investors are feeling bullish, and it seems like nothing can stop this market from climbing higher. But hold your horses, because even in the midst of all this euphoria, there are some warning signs flashing. Inflation is still a concern, interest rates are on the rise, and the global economy is facing some serious headwinds. So the big question is this bull market sustainable? Or are we headed for a correction, or even worse, a crash? It's a question that has analysts and investors alike scratching their heads. Some experts believe that the market is simply riding a wave of optimism, fueled by strong corporate earnings and a healthy economy. They point to low unemployment, rising wages, and increased consumer spending as signs that the good times are here to stay. Others, however, are more cautious. They argue that the market is overvalued and that a correction is inevitable. They point to rising inflation, geopolitical risks, and the potential for a slowdown in global growth as reasons for concern. So what's the verdict? Is this bull market the real deal, or is it just a matter of time before the bears come out to play? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, it's going to be a wild ride. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, it's important to stay informed, manage your risk, and make smart investment decisions. The stock market can be a fickle beast, but with the right approach, you can come out ahead. Now the Oracle, Warren Buffett, still rules. Berkshire Hathaway crushes tech giants. Move over, tech giants. There's a new king in town, and his name is Warren Buffett. That's right, the Oracle of Omaha is at it again, proving that age and experience are still a winning combination in the world of finance. Berkshire Hathaway, Buffett's investment conglomerate, has been quietly amassing a fortune, and its net worth has now surpassed that of tech titans like Apple and Nvidia, reaching a staggering $663 billion. That's billion with a B. But here's the thing. While other investors have been chasing after the latest tech trends, Buffett has stuck to his guns, investing in solid, well-established companies with a proven track record of success. Think Coca-Cola, American Express, and Geico. These are companies that have been around for decades, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. They're the bedrock of the American economy, and they've made Warren Buffett one of the richest men in the world. So what's the secret to Buffett's success? It's simple, really. He invests in what he understands, he's patient, and he's not afraid to be different. In a world of high-frequency trading and algorithmic investing, Buffett's approach is refreshingly old school. He's a value investor, which means he looks for companies that are undervalued by the market. He's also a long-term investor, which means he's not afraid to hold on to his investments for years or even decades if that's what it takes. And you know what? It's working. Berkshire Hathaway has consistently outperformed the market, and Buffett's investment acumen has made him a legend in the world of finance. That was a lot. Let's recap. Well, folks, there you have it. 5 of the biggest, craziest, and most important business finance stories of the week. From crypto-eating art enthusiasts to trade wars brewing on the horizon, from the rise of the robots to the unstoppable Warren Buffett, the world of finance is never dull. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed about what's happening in the world of business and finance is essential for anyone who wants to make smart decisions with their money. Now please like, subscribe and share for more Finance Fix news updates. It really helps our content get shown to more people as we are a small channel and growing every day. Thanks for tuning in.